Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So this was a little bit of fun I had on a live stream last time, recording this on Wednesday, March the 1st. Well, 1st of March. There you go. Pinch the month, the 1st of March. Recording Wednesday, March the 1st. The live stream came from, 28th? What's the last day of February? Yesterday, essentially. Look, if you join me on a live stream, you will witness this stuff happening in real time too. What will you witness happening in real time too? That, I have a basic plan of what I'm going to do, but I meander, right? I meander, and I talk about in extreme detail whatever occurs to me at the time, and most of the things that occur to me are about Doctor Who, about Star Trek, about James Bond. This is one of the times it was about James Bond. We had a little tea talk. We were trying to work out who is the best Bond girl, right? Who is the best Bond girl? By that, I guess I mean the most bangable, right? The most bangable Bond girl. By that, I mean the one that, if they wanted to have sex with me, would be the best time, right? I want to be very clear, because, like, you know, when you have a YouTube channel, people accuse you of weird stuff all the time. They're like, oh, you want to force yourself onto on a black one. No, not really. No. I'm in this fantasy scenario. They're young still as well. They're not the old on a black one, but also they're willing. Like, I don't understand. How is that your weird fantasy? I'm like fantasy about Bond girls, and then you're talking about rape. No, I'm not talking about. It's all a willing fantasy. I don't understand. Honestly, I don't think I would be into that. Really, I'm not really a violent person. Genuinely speaking, I'm not violent, and I don't like violence, so I don't think I would be into that. But anyway, so this is the case scenario of best Bond girl, which I mean most bangable Bond girl. In the case scenario, they were into me. Sleep with me. Yes, absolutely right. That's what we're talking about now. I say it's a scientific pick. That's a lie, right? That's a lie. I lie a lot. I do. I'm sorry. You know, I want to sound more windswept and interesting. So it's not scientific at all. It's going to change every time I do this. I don't work this out. But, you know, you'll see what it is on the last day of February in 2023. What will be my most bangable Bond girl? Join me on my live streams. I live stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays and Sundays, 5 p.m. UK time. On Saturdays a bit later because I have to do it after the Jewish Sabbath. So, and then this week I'm not doing a Sunday, the whole thing, and then Tuesday I'm going to be hungover. So the whole thing, don't worry about it. I don't know when you're watching this. This might be in the future. This might be well in the past. I don't know. But join me on live stream. It's a lot of fun. Like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things are very, very good. Thank you for doing those things. I am grateful for you doing all those things. Like, share, subscribe, comment. What else is there? Look in the video notes. Follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. Twitter was the best one to contact me through. Substack, my email newsletter. You want to sign up for that? Oh yes, it is the greatest thing ever. Literally the greatest thing ever, right? You may think having sex with a small band of Bond girls will be great. Not as good as signing up for my Substack, right? Yeah. Experiences may differ. So we did Facebook, all that stuff, all that. Fine. So let me head over to me from last night. I would say there's no way of understanding or appreciating the story in any other way than this reconstruction, right? It's so beautiful. It's so perfect, right? The directing choices are just spot on. And then I was watching it against the telly snaps, and it tells a story, but it does it better. It's so good, right? I'll show you a bit the second one. I mean, really, it's so good. And here, like, I'll show you about the second one, and we'll compare it to the telly snaps. The second one is essentially the second half of part one. Very, very impressive. This is very impressive. This is by Callum Weston, right? I just put a video out about him. I will put it in the video notes. Right, so yes. Yeah, I mean, this just works.
To play
so
endless games together, your brain against mine.
You said if I win the game, I can go.
So you can, Doctor. So you can. But I think you will lose. Can you remember how to play?
I mean, it's really got a nice performance going with it, hasn't it? Right, and it's I should play it next to the telly snap, right? Because this really conveys that, because they're in all these blank sets. Oh, look at this. Just
I am only allowed to move one piece at a time.
That is right.
and again, this is Callum Weston. Perfect recreation. And I don't even like these things in color normally. This is just like, you know what this is like? This is like John Coleshaw doing the Brigadier, right? Because the reason why him taking the Brigadier is not just because he's able to mimic him. He's able to understand his performance, right, and recreate and like understand his acting choices and recreate it, right? It's this I feel is like such an authentic recreation of this.
And you must rearrange them in the same order that they are now on point C.
Scoot Force says I think, but oh yeah, so they have this this maze challenge thing. It just wouldn't be possible in telly. It's like I don't even think any other animation crew could possibly pull this off, right? This is better, I think, than Cosgrove Hall doing it now. It's just because this guy is insane talented, or because the technology has just moved forward enough to allows. It could be a bit of both, because this is absolutely what they're trying to do with Web of Fear. Absolutely fair.
Dodo, Stephen, this is the doctor. The game you're going to play is not so innocent as it looks. Be on your guard.
It's just very good. All right? It is very good. Here, let me see if I can... Let me find the telly snap of it. And so you can compare. This one, about what...
I did that.
Yeah, I mean, again, you see, it's like the sets are very similar, right? I mean, I think he's really pulling it off. Hang on, and I think the dolls they're playing against are much more menacing in this. It just right, yeah. So this thing, his version of it is better. I'm sorry, I think his version is way better.
Wait.
Yeah, look, excellent work. Really, and yeah, because you can, you can't get this if you're watching a telesnap. So,
Lose this game.
it's I just think excellent. Do we have them swinging? Yeah, it's
Right.
right. Like, there's no other way you could get this other than this style of animation. Man, he's nailing. He's really nailing it. I really genuinely hope like he gets work out of this. I mean, like, why? Because I would like to see more. So yeah, that's great. That's fan dabby double dozy. So yeah, more of that, please. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.